Looks like I'm gonna hit 57 very shortly. Too bad those little bugs don't count.
I don't have a target.
Two more of these dudes. That should be easy.
It's too far away.
The hell is that? I got something voodoo something? Voodoo cloak? Nice. Dude, this place has a lot of leatherworking stuff in it.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good one. Yo, keep it real.
Alright, so I got reputation up with who? You are now friendly with Everlook. Okay. Well, that's good. Is there a merchant around here? Oh, that guy has a quest.
Hey!
I guess I'll just use the innkeeper.
Interesting.
Show me your goods. Alright. Alcohol, mana. Okay, vendor trash, we'll get rid of all of that. That's all quick and easy. Wet sand, no sell price. There's nothing here. Destroy it. Destroy it! Cast it into the fire! Okay. Hands. Hey, that's better than my current hands. Belt. I'd lose crit, but I'd gain armor, stamina, and haste. That's good. Sell those. Helmet, no. Sell that.
Keep it real.
Equip those. Equip those.
Got the best deals anywhere.
Awesome.
Glad I could help.
Upgraded equipment. Okay, ocular crystal and a hyena chunk. Ocular crystal comes from what? Gazer tags? Glasshide gazers. Okay. The glasshide gazers and hyenas.
I need to get close. Far away.
This place is just barren now.
can't loot that.
Here we go.
I'm out of reach.
With whom do I play dungeons? Any role missing? Not really. I play dungeons with whoever's available at the time. I will say this, I'm gonna be playing through all of the dungeons again in a more, like, for lack of a better phrase, in a more professional manner of, like, planning things out, having a really, like, relaxed, slow burn through the dungeons. And I'm gonna play the tank for those videos. I'm gonna make them actually like YouTube videos. Like, we're not gonna be all professional about it and all like, oh my god, we gotta be super good at this. It's just gonna be having fun, but it's gonna be slow and, you know, rather than burning through a dungeon as fast as possible. And I'm gonna be the tank for that, so DPS or healing? Probably. Whichever one of those you prefer. If you like playing a druid, you could do both. Leandra. I don't know who Leandra is. I'm sure I do, I just don't. You know what I mean? It depends on what level your hunter is, Noonie. Because we're gonna try to run these at the level in which they were intended to be run. So like the low level dungeons, we're gonna run them as low level characters. We're not gonna go back as like level 40s. We're gonna see what the recommended level is for a dungeon. At the moment, you're 17. I mean, if you stopped there, we could do it. But I'm not ready for it. So you'd have to basically stop playing your hunter. I don't know if you want to do that. You like playing healers? No, that was Skid, but Skid's character is like in his 40s and 50s now. So we would need a low level healer to begin with. Eventually, we're going to need to, when we get through with all the 5-man dungeons, we're going to want to do the raids. So we'll need larger groups eventually. But again, we'll want to do them at the rough at the rough recommended level, so like we'll end up doing some raids before some
I don't have a target.
5-man dungeons, preferably. I mean, obviously, if we can't physically get enough people together, we'll move on. But
I'm out of reach.
I don't think 10-man would be that difficult. 40-man I don't see happening, really. But I don't think a 10-man would be too hard. We would just need 2 groups. Alright, so I still need a hyena chunk.
I need the side.
Now, according to my list, there are 10... The dungeons have 10 and 30-man variants. So, like, 10-man would be your standard raid, and 30-man would be your heroic. It would not be possible to do a 10-man dungeon with 5 or 6 people that were 1 or 2 levels above the recommended because the dungeons scale with your level. We're just wanting to do them at the rough level so that we have, like, gear equivalent to what you normally would have in the old school days, you know? It's weird like that. It's not that it greatly makes a difference. We just, you know, some of these dungeons say that their levels are from, like, 30 to 60, and we don't want to come back and do it with a 110 because the dungeon stays at 60. Raids do not scale with your level.
Time is money, friend. Be good.
So raids level cap, like their level recommended level fighting, that's the level a raid is? Or is their raid always 110? Throw out a piece of bait to try to catch a Silithid swarmer. Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that one to me, because I wanna know how all this works before I start being all like, alright, this is how we're gonna do it. Hello? Meaty. So wait, does it have to be a swarmer? Yeah, these are workers. This is a stinger. What's a swarmer? That's a swarmer. Okay, so in that case, if you come back as, let's say, classic raids are level 60. Let's say you come back as a level 80, right? Cool. Let's say you come back as an 80. Does the game downgrade you to a 60 while you play it? Or is everything 20 levels below you and the raid is just ridiculously easy? You can just one-shot everything and solo it. That's unfortunate. So I could, as like a level 100, I could walk into AQ and just solo AQ, basically.
What's up?
Oh, that's disappointing.
Have a good one.
Destroy the hive. How do I do that? Said go talk with who? Go talk to Narrow Lane and set up with your bug pal. Okay. Okay, so I guess we could do... So you could like, I guess what we could do in raids in that case is we could like, maybe 5 levels over the recommended, we could do the 40-man version with just a group of 5. Maybe not 5 men, maybe not 5 levels, but... Well, yeah, I'd want to do the 40-man ones too, though, because there's 40-man dungeons that don't have smaller versions, you know? Like, you can't do AQ40. There is not a 10-man AQ40 version. There is just the 40 version. Professional Master, what's that? 375, I guess? 5 levels above a 40-man dungeon sounds okay, actually. Do I need to have something here? I feel like I'm not bringing something. You get your personal honor of directing the ugly thing. Go talk to Narian and get set up with your bug pal. Where is Narian? I didn't see this person. Well, we might do research if there's like... Okay, so like AQ40 has the one twin priest battle right before Cthulhu, where you need multiple tanks and multiple healers. So we'd probably do AQ40 with a group of 7, right? So we'd have 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 3 deeps. Do you get an achievement for getting every flight path? I think so. I think you get an achievement for getting every flight path in a continent. Zeke. Noria. Narian. Here we go.
Hi, how are you?
I'm alright.
You have a great day now.
What is this? Sense pheromones. Ah, I get you. And then blow up. See you later, Neverlast. I'm not going to get attacked, am I? No, they consider me green. Okay, cool. I know where the entrance is. That's the entrance. I was just there. You're getting achievements for exploring? Yeah. You're gonna get experience for finding new areas. You'll get achievements if you find all the areas in a zone. That's what I plan to do when I get flying, is just fly all around Azeroth to get all the achievements for the zones, with the exception of like the level 90 zones, because I don't want to go in there as a level 60. I'll get murderated by everything. You might level to 61. I know I leveled once when I did that 7 years ago. I actually managed to level up from exploration. Hey fellas, don't mind me. Just another Silithid like you guys. Doop 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 doo. Just hanging out with my buddies and gonna go boom. Requires the center of the hive. I am at the center of the hive. Oh. Cool. So for the dungeon project, it shouldn't matter what level we are as long as we aren't above 60 for the classic dungeons that scale up to 60. I don't know. I need to think about it and discuss it with Skid. Because I initially planned this with Skid, and I don't know per se if we can scale it up to 60 or if we want to run it as was originally intended. I know I want to walk to the dungeons. That's a thing I want to do. I want to be at the dungeon entrance to show people, like, hey, if you wanted to go to this dungeon, here's where it is.
Keep it real.
I'd lose haste, but I get agility, stamina, crit, and armor. That's okay. I can do that.
Can I show you my wares?
I mean, most dungeons have the summon stone. So, if you guys didn't want to walk there, I could walk there and then summon you guys in.
Be careful out there. Do I have a deal for you?
But see, I'm not doing these solely for the purpose of, like, I beat all the dungeons. I'm doing it for some of the original, I'm doing it for some of the original feel of the old school game. You know, I know the dungeons have changed and all that stuff, but you can walk there. We're gonna do it in a relaxed manner instead of, like, trying to burn through the dungeon as fast as possible. No more of this. These won't contain, like, go pull the next group, get like 10 guys in here, we'll AoE everything down. And it's like, nah man, we're just gonna pull one group, kill them, go to the next one. So, I mean, granted, if you guys know that you're gonna get super annoyed playing that way, then that's the way I want to do it. So if you know for a fact that you're going to be all like, oh my god, I'm going to murder him for doing that, then it's probably not the best. I know some people get super annoyed by it. They're like, I just want to go through the dungeon as fast as possible. And that's fine. I do that with some dungeons too. But for these specific videos, I want them to be, like, slow and relaxing. Oh, it's you. Hey, what's up, dude?
Yo. See you around, friend.
Yo.
Speak, friend.
Alright, signatures obtained. Signatures. Yeah, I don't know yet, City, and I haven't decided everything perfectly. I know I was originally planning this with Skid exclusively, so I think I'll talk to him about it first and figure out what he thinks. Like, if we decide that yes, we can be leveled to do the dungeons, then I'd probably say, okay, we'll stop at like 58 so that we're not like max level. Although, that means we'll just level up in the first couple of dungeons to 60. How am I getting signatures here? Oh. I'm just murdering people. Sign this. We get tabard? Yeah, dude. Okay, me sign. We're still hungry. There's a level locking feature? What, you can set it so that you don't gain experience? Also, what's up, Bad Gramp? I didn't know you could do that. Where am I going? What server am I on? Asgalore. I swear to God, if you make an alliance just to come annoy me.
What's the word on the street? Catch you on the flip side.
Centiparts. That sounds awesome. Or centipieces. Get the Centiparty started. Oh my God, these quest names. Why is he running?
I need a target. It's too far away.
What is that? Probably a thing I'm gonna have a quest for later.
No sign. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Nine out of 20. Hitting the wrong button. I was hitting F1 for some reason. Asgalore's a good one, man. Asgalore's one of the original servers. Still around. Oh, you have to go in there, activate the no XP thing. Interesting. I guess that makes sense, so that you can't just turn it on and off at will. You have to actually go somewhere and do it. It costs 10 gold? Well, that's not a problem. We could just mail our lower characters 10 gold. Yeah, I think all the 5-man dungeons will start, like the lower ones will do them at like, well, see, I don't know. I need to talk to Skid first. I don't want to say that. I'm gonna have a ton of thick leather though. I'm gonna have like 500 thick leather. God, could you imagine somebody trying to play all through all of WoW from like 0 to 110 and never get any mounts? Like never riding anywhere, never using flight paths. It's obviously possible, but oh, that would get old.
Yeah. Don't be a stranger.
Ogres fed. The ogre must be weakened first.
It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet. Not ready yet. It's too far away. Still recharging.
Me sorry, no hurt. I love ogres.
I need to get
Ogres are the
closer.
best.
I can't use that item yet. It's too far away. It's not ready yet. I can't use that item yet.
So we'll do another one.
I'm out of
Come here.
range. Still recharging.
You have to beat them up in order to give them food. I think you're demoralizing them. And then you feed them to show them that, like, I'm not evil. I just wanted you to agree with me. That's my guess.
Yeah? What do you want?
I'm sure I could have read the quest, but... Sand scraper slain. Ah! He's the ogre boss, so he's probably in here. Hey, buddy. I killed him. Man, we're already halfway to 58. And I'll just level up a bit more. Maybe get to 59 before going over to the Dark Portal this time.
How you doing? Go get him, champ.
Awesome. Is that it? That's all for Tanaris? Tanaris doesn't have a lot in it. Well, that's disappointing. Daenerys was much quicker than I thought. I mean, it still took me 2 hours, but... I've already finished Ungoro Crater. That's where I got my white monkey. Hey, Mom. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, Ungoro Crater's done, man. I'll go back there to tame a devil sore eventually. Mom's sleepy. Well, I've only been streaming for 2 hours already. Shifty eyes. I guess we'll go to Fairless. I haven't been there. How about the Plague Lands? You know what I could do? I could go to Blasted Lands now. And finish leveling up in the Blasted Lands. No, I'm going to finish up over here. I'll finish up in Kalimdor. Right, where's Fairless? I do have places in Fairless. This, Camp Mahache. Let's go to this place in Western Needles, and then we'll go west to Camp Mahache. You heard the notification that went back to sleep? It's all good. That's why I didn't text you. So I was all like, she's asleep. Yeah, I think I'll finish in Fairless. Gesundheit. I don't think it works that way. God, the water looks so good, though. Look at that. I guess I have to mark that as resolved just to get rid of it. Give feedback. I'm happy-esque. Yeah, she understood what I was talking about. Was knowledgeable, yeah. Treated me like a customer, yeah. Accurate information, I guess. Explained how my issue was going to be addressed. Yes, she did. The amount of time, it was kind of long. How many times did you contact Blizzard to have the issue resolved? Not yet resolved. How easy was it to get your issue resolved? It is not resolved. How likely are you to recommend Blizzard games to a friend? Pretty high. The fields are empty for me, too. But I mean, I know what they're doing, because there's this scale. Okay. I'm assuming that's why it says click OK and we'll pop it up in an external browser. The in-game browser is apparently kind of flaky. Oh, here's this dude that's all like, I have a quest for you, and I was all like, later! Yeah, okay, it's just ground there. Yeah, okay, there's a thing there. Boing. We'll just kind of flap over there. Sounds so weird. Oh, that's junk. Okay. Let's move that there. The lower wilds. Hey, David. What's up, dude? Maybe this is the Alliance-esque zone? Grim Totems fighting Baralos Sentinels. Well, at least they won't aggro me. Baka says hi, David. Camp Mohache. Okay. I'm like halfway to 58. David says hi, Baka. Oh, she can read chat. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's make Matt an intermediary more often. There are a lot of dudes here. I vaguely remember this place.
Well met. Winds be
Twisted Sister. Nice.
How may I aid you?
Oh, goodness, he's got quite a few quests, doesn't he?
Ancestors watch over you.
Hello.
hail.
David, Sidian likes your idea. Okay. Search the Darkmist ruins for these amulet Sage Pale Runner described. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Whoops. You go that way. I'll go home. Mindy likes the idea too. That's awesome. What's this quest? Woodpaw Knoll Mains. Oh, cool. Perfect. Do it while I'm here. I will do that. Cappy's not awake. So I'll have to do that later. Don't run to the water. He's trying to go fishing. What a jerk. No, get back here. I can trap you too. And I have to wait to go to the Outlands until she's awake, yes. But if she's not awake by the time I'm ready, I'll just keep leveling up a little more. Get closer to 60. How do I get up there? Can I just walk up here like he did? Oh, I can. Convenient. Her cell phone's in here with me. It wouldn't do any good. Go give her cell phone. Somehow I get the feeling that's the next thing David would recommend.
I don't have a target. It's too far away.
Alright, cool, David. You don't even know where I live. You could probably have a good idea, but I don't think you know exactly where I live. Uh-oh. You know, when fighting a hunter's pet, you should not try to run away by running towards the hunter. It's not a good idea. Hey, there we go. That's done. Cool. Dark Mist runes. Runes. Oh, he's 41. Okay. Not a threat.
May the stars guide you.
Glowing soil and soul essence. Soul essence is probably from killing these dudes. Yeah. Sick. I don't want to attract higher level alliance to come and camp me. Because then I won't get 58, I'll have to leave and play a different character. I wonder if there's ever... I wonder if there's ever been a time where sorry, I have to formulate the sentence in my mind so I don't sound confusing. I wonder if there's ever been a time where a Horde player killed an Alliance player and that guy called on assistance, and then a bunch of people from his guild showed up. And then the Alliance player called on his guild, and a bunch of people showed up from there. And then you just had like this huge guild-on-guild battle in the middle of a zone. Like dozens of guild players killing each other.
I need a target.
That happens quite often, actually. Interesting. That'd be really, like, entertaining to just sit back and watch. Like, 40 on 40, just fucking going at it. And not, like, in a battleground. Like, in the middle of Southern Barrens or something. Yeah, okay, Stranglethorn Vale. Yeah, exactly. Alright, where are more of these ghosts? I gotta murder them and take their souls. Please ignore my nose whistle. Nobody heard that. Boo, he came through and murdered them all. How inconvenient for me. No, stop it. Yay, I got a hit in. Cool. Cool, I'm done. Alright, thanks, bro. No, I'm not done. I need one more. Never mind, I lied. Sick, now I'm done. Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't loot that one. Ooh, whoops.
I can't do that. I can't loot that.
That's weird. It thinks someone is looting it.
The loon be with you. Ashak Galak.
Veranius the Twisted. I guess I have to summon this nerd. Hey. Oh, look at you.
Goddess bless you.
What is the purple tower in Loch Modan? It looks awesome. Does anybody know what the purple tower in Loch Modan is?
Peace be with you.
Oh, I must choose a reward. That'll give me +7 agility. That's tempting. Oh no, I would lose the experience. Never mind. I'll take the one that sells for more.
Goddess watch over you.
No, she's not playing Alliance. She's flying around Eastern Kingdoms getting flight paths. Because she's already like 61. $60. It's called the Bastion of Twilight. Apparently it is a raid location. Oh yeah, and she's getting achievements for exploring zones. Sage Pale Runner? Oh good. I can turn in a couple of quests over there. Heirloom gear has been helpful. You are correct, David. Gorillas? Well, how the hell am I? Where the hell am I going? Damn it! Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm dying. I'm so dead. Hold on. I'll just drink that. Oh, feign death? Okay. It didn't help.
I can't attack that.
Some reason feigning death didn't help. Hey, Skid.
Be careful. Hail. Be careful.
Alright, number 2. Corrupted Dryads. Why is she already running? Turn and fight. What the hell is wrong with you? These triads are being weird. Oh, I hit a tree end.
Target. Range.
Looks like I'm gonna be hitting 58. Gorduni Hill Guards. Gorduni. Maybe? The Dryad. Oh, duh, they're in the hills. That kind of makes sense, I guess. Maybe I don't get there from here? Probably not. Maybe like Gore Dummy. Haha! Haha! That'll teach him.
It's too far away.
Hey, they're dropping mage meat. Nice. Why are there only 4 up here? I need to kill 5. Oh, here we go. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I know it hurts. I'm sorry. What else we got over here? That's it. Turn in time. So rude. She laughed as I went by. They're like, ha! For those of you who don't know, I did the voices for the game. All of them. Even the bears.
Greetings. Go.
Hello?
What brings you here? We shall meet again.
Thank you.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Ding, 58. Alright, so... That's trash. That's trash. Wait, no. I have people that eat fruit. Okay. That's trash. And he said, yay, my life is complete. Let's come loot this dude. I did kill him. Cool. Okay. Are you a vendor? Who's a vendor? You're a vendor. Why my crap?
Greetings. May the eternal sun shine upon you.
What is this? Adventure guy? Oh. I didn't get any new, like, cool shit, did I? Beast Mastery is done. No, I get the next one at 60, so 2 more levels and I get my next one. The Beast Mastery apparently got... It was blinking, but there's nothing new. So that's cool. Alright, cool. There was something I could level up at 58. Was it first aid, I think? I didn't level up first aid, did I? No, I didn't yet. Okay. I think it was first aid then. I need to get out of town first and then go around. Okay. That'll teach her to exist. Yeah, man, Baka's here. Gorduni Tamers. Need to keep an eye out for them. I like that these guys don't run. Channeler.
I'm out of range. It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh. Alright. That's interesting. Is he a beast? Humanoid. Interesting. Not what I expected. A skinnable humanoid.
I need to get.
Not very many humanoids you can skin in the game. Is there a flying trainer in the Outlands? In Hellfire Peninsula? Or do I have to go back to Orgrimmar to learn flying? Or maybe Dalaran?
Ah, I've been expecting you.
There was, at least? Okay. Alright, so those quests are done. Find the Knoll battle plan somewhere in the Knoll camps to the south of Mahache. Let me go talk to this lady first. I mean, I would start aiming yourself that way, sure. Noonie. I mean, you could always just get there quickly from Orgrimmar, so it's not that big of a deal. Where does your Hearthstone take you? Oh, I don't care about the cost. The cost for level 1 flying isn't that expensive. Where? I don't know who this person is. She's supposed to be right here. Oh, she's on top of this thing. Here we go. Oh, Jesus.
I can't attack that target.
How did I fail that quest? That was weird. Let me try that one more time. Maybe I got too far away from the quest giver. There we go. All right, cool. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for now. If I can figure out how to type the word camp. But I will be back later. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. And we'll see y'all in a couple hours, probably.